that is candid, original, and authentic, like the queen you are, then this is the program for you. Tune in to Real Women, Real Talk with Kiki Okewale on Women Radio 91.7 FM every Friday by 5 p.m. As Kiki Okewale brings on different leading women who will give you a bite into their growth journey and how they beat all odds to become who they are today. Real Women, Real Talk.
Wow, good evening, good evening, good evening, beautiful souls, and welcome to a special edition. Absolutely, the edition today is so special on Real Women, Real Talk with your host, Kiki Okewale. I am so grateful to be here with you today. I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful. It's not often we take a moment to stop and really feel the passing of time. And I think in the past few days, I've just really taken time to, think about the entire year. So I'm excited to be here, standing at the edge of 2024, looking back at a year that I've had my fair share of highs and lows and all the things in between. And I'm so certain that I am not this is not just about me. This is the story of a lot of us. It's been a lot of bars and goes, roller coaster. There's been a lot of highs, there's been lots of lows, and of course, a lot in between. I bet there were times we thought we wouldn't even survive whatever situation we were going through. And looking back now, you're like, oh my God, I made it. How did I make it? How? There were times where we thought that situation was totally going to destroy us. But here we are, still standing at the edge of 2024. So this evening, we're not just going to talk about what has happened over the past year. No. We're going to celebrate it. We're going to take a moment to breathe and embrace everything this year has given us, even if it wasn't exactly what we had expected. Yes, things don't always work out the way we plan it. You know what they say, man proposes, God does what? He disposes. However, I want us to celebrate everything. If you're just tuning in right now, I want to invite you to join me in this hour of reflection, in this hour of gratitude, in this hour of connection. We might not have achieved everything we set out to do at the beginning of the year. And at the beginning of the year, I came to you and I said, listen, all these, writing your goals and doing all of those things, and it doesn't always work that way, because a lot of things happen. And I remember saying, how about we set goals for our week, for our month, before we start setting the whole year goals. So it's very, very important. But let's not deviate. We're going to come back to that because 2025 is right here. The mistakes we made in 2024, we definitely don't want to make them in 2025. The things that we did well in 2024, how can we then harness it to do better even in 2025? So like I said, we might not have achieved everything we set out to do, but there's so much in this year we can be thankful for. And this evening, I want us to share those moments of gratitude, those moments that have made our hearts full against all odds. Like this is not just about a lot of things that have tried to destroy us, a lot of things that have tried to make us go hungry, a lot of things that almost killed a lot, in fact, killed some businesses, almost killed a lot of businesses. A lot did happen, a lot did happen. But through it all, we want to have a moment where we share the moments of gratitude, things we're grateful for, those moments that have made our hearts full, that have made us stronger, that have reminded us that even in the hardest of times, There's always something to be grateful for. So let's make this hour a time to just pause, to just breathe, to just reflect. I'll take that again. Let's take this hour, maybe the whole of the year, the whole of the month. You've not actually even, taken that time to breathe. You haven't taken that time to reflect, that to be grateful. It is that time. Absolutely. We need to take the time to really breathe, to really pause, and to really reflect. And at any point, if you feel the urge to pick up the phone, to call in, to share your story of gratitude. In fact, I want you to phone in and share your story of gratitude. Yes, because last week and 2 weeks ago, I wasn't able to share my gifts. I wish you can see my beautiful dress that I have on right now. I do make lovely dresses, I can assure you. I want to give out gifts to some amazing people. I want to give out gifts to some great people. My books, my book, my outfits, souvenirs. I want to make sure that, you guys, Christmas, I want to be your Santa today. Would you not like for me to be your Santa? Would you not like for me to be your Santa? I definitely would like to be your Santa. So pick up the phone and call in. Share your story of gratitude. I promise you that your story will touch someone's heart. I promise you that this is a safe space where we can share. I also want us to think about clients. Let's think about, people that have been there for us, people that you gotta get up and make a move. Cause the world will never see you till you do. No, they don't really care what you're going through. So you gotta show them, baby. You gotta show them the real you. You gotta give them what you've got. No, don't let them say what you're not. Cause you are strong. You are wise. You are worth beyond 1,000 reasons why. And you can be perfect, baby. Cause nobody's perfect, darling. No, there's nobody in the world like you. What do you do when you can't get through? What do you say when you just don't know how you feel? And you know nobody knows how you feel. Cause everybody got their own damn problems. Find their way, and day by day is a struggle. You know you gotta hustle. That you're not alone. You don't always have to be strong all by yourself, all by yourself. I say it's okay to ask for help now. People will find you, but they don't define you. So amazing. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. It is so important that you understand that people do not you. You've got the power to do the things that you want to do. All that you need is inside of you. You don't need anything else. The gift, the talent, everything, you've got it. And if you don't get up, show up, and let the world know what you carry, then no one is truly going to know. Like, you're not just wise, you're strong, you're beautiful. Oh my goodness. I can go on and on about the song. I definitely love it. Definitely. All right, so that was Like You by Tatiana Manois. If you are just joining us, welcome. You are listening to Real Women, Real Talk. I am your host today, and I am Kiki Okewale. Let's talk about the quote of the day. My first quote for the day is from Maya Angelou, and it says, "Let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to pray." I feel the rema right now. I feel the rema right now. Yeah, a lot of times, we focus so much on the things that are not working, on the things that we do not have, on the things that we're struggling to get, rather than focus on the things that we do have. So Maya Angelou has a message for you and I. And she said, let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to pray. That's from Maya Angelou. Secondly, be thankful for what you have. You will end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever, ever, ever have enough. And that is from Oprah Winfrey. And I'll take it again because it's so important. I think we don't talk enough about gratitude. Gratitude is so important. Be thankful for what you have. You will end up having more. If you concentrate on what you do not have, you will never, ever have enough. Because guess what? We humans are insatiable. There's nothing that we have today that we don't want more. I remember the days I prayed for the things I have today. And I know the things that I am praying for today, that in the nearest future, I will look back to and say, yes, I made it, and then I will have. So there's always more. There's always more. We always want to have more. And so we have to cultivate the habit of being thankful, the habit of being grateful. Gratitude is absolutely important. So if you're just joining us, you are welcome to Real Women, Real Talk. And today I will be talking about a year's end in gratitude. A year's end in gratitude. Now let's talk about gratitude. How do you even define gratitude? I know we hear gratitude a lot, right? It's a word we hear often, but I think sometimes we forget how just powerful it is. A lot of us don't understand how powerful gratitude is, because gratitude is not just a polite thank you. It's not just saying, I'm grateful for what I have. It's a deep grounding force that can shift your perspective and transform your life. When we choose to focus on gratitude, we often, open ourselves up to joy, even in the smallest moments, in the smallest things. I find it so grateful when I meet someone who is always grateful. And talking about that, I didn't even think about that, but talking about it now reminds me of this very beautiful, successful, amazing auntie that I was opportune to meet about 2 years ago now in Dubai when I went for Mrs. Awushika's conference. Auntie Falake, oh my God. Oh my God. Speak of someone who is always grateful. I'm not sure I've met anyone who is always as grateful as that auntie, no matter what. It doesn't have to be big things. It doesn't have to be gigantic. It just needs to, oh, she would thank you for the smallest of things. She teaches people about gratitude. She shows gratitude in every shape, form, or way. Gratitude is so important. And it's not just about saying thank you. It's deep. It's that grounding force that can shift everything. When we choose to focus on gratitude, we open ourselves up for joy. This auntie is always happy. Even in the smallest moment, we become more aware of the beauty around us, the kindness in others, and the little blessings we might otherwise overlook. It's as if gratitude acts as a lens, allowing us to see the world in a brighter and more hopeful light. Now, I know this year wasn't perfect. It hasn't been perfect for anyone. But I think sometimes we forget just how wonderful and how powerful it is that we're still even here. None of us are walking away from 2024 without a few scars, even the big and the mighty. We all have that scars. It doesn't mean that, amazing things have not happened to us. I know that I've had to go through a lot of emotional roller coaster this year, from losing my mother-in-law, one of my favorite person on earth, one of the most amazing mother-in-law anyone could have ever prayed for. Losing her to the hands of death, losing my husband lost one of his very close friends. I lost one of my very close friends. I mean, a whole lot happened this year. A whole lot happened this year. Business, is not left out. A lot of businesses felt the heat, the inflation, the rise, the hike in price. Everything has been so draining. And I know that a lot of times, sometimes I feel so drained. A lot of times I feel discouraged. And I'm not by myself. I'm not alone on this table. But I also know that every single person out there, you listening to me this evening, you've experienced a moment, no matter how small, that made you feel alive, that made you feel alive. So a lot of times we focus on the bad, but how about the amazing things that have happened to us this year? The fact that you're still here, you're still alive. People that have much more than you are gone. You've had moments where you really felt loved, or a moment that made you feel so proud. Those moments are worth celebrating. It's not about the awards that you receive. It's not about those very big things or the acknowledgement by people. There are little things that happen in our lives that makes us know that, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. I'm sure we've all had those moments. For some people, it's getting out of bed that makes you so proud because you didn't feel like getting out of bed. You've had the moments where you didn't want to get up. You didn't want to leave the bed. But you did anyway. It's little moments you should be proud of. I think about the mornings that starts with kisses from my children, from my husband. Just that moment of peace before the world gets so crazy. That good morning or that good morning kiss. It's a big deal. It is a big deal. For the friends who were there for you, shout out to Adenike for being there for me. It's a whole lot. How often do we actually? I think today I'm actually going to list out a couple of people I'm going to call and just really show them gratitude. Just really let them know that I do care. I appreciate all that they've done for me. And I'm writing it down right now. Yes, list of gratitude people. I don't know how to coin it, but list of people I'm going to be calling to show gratitude to. And I'm really going to do it. I don't want to forget. And I'm really going to do it because a lot has happened to me this year. And the conference, the watch conference that happened this year, right? I remember how I was so stressed out. You know, we didn't have sponsors. I was trying to run up and down, looking for gifts, looking for money to do this, to do that. And I was so stressed out. And just pick my phone and call XYZ and say, you know what, I need XYZ amount. I would give you back. And you know, I had things like, don't worry, don't even tell me when you're giving it back, because you're good for it. Your integrity. And they don't even ask what I need it for. Those moments, those people, I'm grateful for the gift of the amazing. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? And they will right now, they will listen and let you rant for minutes, not even saying nothing, because they understand that that moment, what you need is not, oh, everything is going to be okay, because okay. It doesn't mean that we don't go through the emotions that we go through. Sometimes we just want people to keep quiet and just listen. Sometimes it's just a hug. I remember one time this year, a friend of mine came to the store, and it was so funny. He just hugged me and just said, you know what? You look fine on the outside for those that don't really know you, but I know that you're dealing with a whole lot. And you know, that hug was just what I needed at that point. I don't even want to talk. I just needed that hug. And it was it did something for me. So it's not about the very big things. It's not the people that didn't give you 1 million naira or 10 billion naira to do your business. It's not the people that didn't do this. How about the people that did something? These are the moments we need to hold on to. So as we look back on the year 2024, I want to ask you, what moment from 2024 stands out to you as a turning point? Maybe it was the day you decided to take a leap of faith to start that business. Maybe it was the day you made a decision to make that phone call. Right? To start that business. Or perhaps it was the quiet moments of the rest you gave yourself when you needed it the most. Earlier today, I said to my executive assistant, you know what? I want to rest. I need to take a break. I mean, during working hours. Yes. And my daughter said to me, yes, mommy, remember the program we went for? And they said, it's okay to take naps during working hours. Right? But that is the reality. That is the reality. Those little moments, they matter. Maybe it was something that surprised you, a joy you didn't see coming, a relationship that blossomed unexpectedly, or an opportunity that knocked when you least expected it. Even if things didn't go according to your plan, even if you didn't check everything off your list, there are moments in this year that you can be proud of. And sometimes it's not about the big achievement, like I said. It's about the little wins. It's about the resilience you showed when things were tough. Ha! I will give up, mess up. The resilience you showed when things were tough, or the grace you extended to yourself on the days when you felt less than, you extended grace to yourself to say, you know what, Kiki, I might not have it all figured out. I'm a work in progress. I'm on a journey. These things are important. So maybe 2024 challenged you in ways you never imagined. But guess what? You, my friend, are still here. Yes, you. I am particularly talking to you. Yes, you're smiling. I am talking to you. You're still here. You made it. And you've made it this far. You're going to make it through by the special grace of God. We're all going to scream Happy New Year in a matter of days. So you're still here. You made it. And that's something to really celebrate. Take a deep breath with me for a moment. Just think about it. Just take a deep breath. Think about the moments that gave you strength. Think about the people who lifted you up. The lessons that even though they were hard, helped shape you into another person, a better version of yourself. Those are your victories. Those are your triumphs. You're amazing. You're phenomenal. You're created for more. You're here, getting out of bed, doing everything, even when you don't feel like it. If you're feeling the pull to share your gratitude, your story, or you really want to do a shout out to someone, I feel like today, let's really do shout out to people that have really been there for us. I mean, I've been doing my shout out. I like to do my shout out to my husband who has been so supportive. Honestly, you are the real MVP. Thank you, my love. To my children, to all my staff from the by Kiki Okewale. And, if I would mention a few from Ayola to Rosemary to Omowumi to AY. I mean, this is just a gratitude message. I'm sending my gratitude out to you. Thank you. Thank you for making my life beautiful, for making my life colorful. Thank you for, taking my business like yours. Who are you grateful to? Who do you want to thank? To all my staff in the garment factory, to the staff in the Blinks and Blanks Academy, to my staff in the supermarket and bakery. I know you're like, only plenty. I'm an advocate for multiple streams of income. You already know that by now. To my team members at Teledoc, to my team members at St. Ives, everyone, thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you. Because of you, I can go on vacation. Because of you, I can rest. Because of you, I can stay in some days and say, you know what? I'm not going out. And work still gets done. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful to all my clients, home and abroad. Because you patronize me, I remain in business. Because you patronize me, I keep growing. Earlier this year, we opened our first tag branch. I'm grateful to my big aunties, right, left, center. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you for holding my hand. So peradventure, you have people you would like to, I did all of that. So you know that I don't just talk. I I I do what I preach because it's so important. So I want to encourage you, phone in, share your story, do a shout out to somebody right now. To all my students, I've trained over 30,000 students in the art of embellishment, rhinestoning, all of those things. To all my students who believe in me, like, it is a big deal to just drop your money and then, somebody is teaching. You don't even know if they are teaching you Jack Robinson. But they're out there making money. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to me, Kiki. I'm grateful to me for following through with, my purpose. I want to thank me. I like that. Snoop Dogg said, every time I watch that video, I say, I want to thank me for not giving up on me. I want to thank me for showing up for me. Yes, I, Kiki, want to thank myself as well for constantly putting my best foot forward. I'm an hard worker, but I'm a smart worker as well. And I'm just so grateful for the gift of everyone in my life and that has crossed my path. Thank you so much. I don't take anyone for granted. And I say this with all humility. Whether you've come, to destroy, you've come to disrupt, you've come to, I mean, everyone has a role they've played in my life. And even those that I thought were there to do something bad, eventually it turned out to work in my favor. So thank you. I want to thank who was it that said that? I want to thank haters for hating because they made me level up on my game. All right, so thank you to you all. But if you would like to phone in, please don't forget I have gifts to give out today. The phone lines are open and the number to call is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. We also have a toll-free line for you ladies, and the number is 0800 1235 917. I'll take that again. 0800 1235 917. You can also send a text or a WhatsApp message on 070 317 56537 to be a part of this conversation. Don't forget, you can also listen via our website at www.wfm917.com or download the mobile app WFM 917. All right, so call in, phone in. I am waiting to know who you are grateful to, what you're grateful for, and the shout out that you want to give. This is a free shout out, so you better just phone in. Phone in, introduce yourself, what you do, and do your shout out. So that's a way to also market your business. In case you don't know, I just gave you Orijo now. Okay, so I am definitely waiting for your call, and I'm just hoping that the network will be favorable today because the past 2 weeks, the network has been doing its numbers, and I wasn't able to pick winners for the gift. Okay, so there's a call already. Hello. Hello, please tell me your name and where you're calling from.
Hello.
I can hear you. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So,
You're breaking a bit, please. Can you change your position a bit? Can you tell me your name and where you're calling from? Hello? We lost that call. Oh my God, not again. Not again. Please do try to call us again, okay? Please do try to call. Hello? Hello? We have another call. Hello? Oh.
hello.
Yes, hello. I can hear you now. Please, your name and where you're calling us from.
Okewale.
Okay, so I can hear Okewale. Are you saying your name is Okewale too? Because it means that you are my sake, or am I hearing you wrong? Please tell me your name and where you're calling from. I'm struggling to really get your name. I did hear that, Okewale, though. All right, calling from Shogunle. Okewale Motunrayo. I've got a sake. Okay, so you are my, whether you're from Abeokuta or not, you are my Yaoko. Okay? Whether you're from Ogun State or not, the fact that you share name with my husband, you are my Yaoko. So my Yaoko Motunrayo, even if this network does not let me hear you, you are getting a gift. The network got nothing on you. So tell me who you're grateful to or what you're grateful for. My Iyako, I cannot call you by your name. So my Iyako, please share with us what you would like to share.
Okay, I'm grateful to God, like, for what that I've done in my life. Like, an addiction into my school, something like that. So,
wow, congratulations. Wow. Wow, Motunrayo, my Iyako from Shogunle. Wow, I am thankful. I am grateful on your behalf as well. She says, I mean, for the little I heard, there was a little break, but she says she's grateful to God Almighty because Moturayo got admission into school. Wow. Moturayo, I'm grateful for you, and I pray that, this is the least you'll ever be as you go to school. I pray that everything that you need, all the resources, God will make it available for you. So my Moturayo, my Yaoko, congratulations, you've won yourself. Let me see. As you are going to school, what should I give you? What should I give you? What should I give? What should I give? I don't know. I'm trying to rack my head because you are going to get the biggest gift today. Yes, so as for my Yauko concern. Okay. Today's your birthday. Oh my, Boxing Day is your birthday. Okay. Motorayo, my Yauko special. All right, so I'm going to be giving you a ready-to-wear dress from my ready-to-wear line, courtesy of Hope Ready to Wear. So go check our page on Instagram, send a DM, and you're also going to drop your number with send us a message with your number so that I can give them to give you a beautiful ready-to-wear dress. When you go on our page, you'll see the amazing outfits we make. So you know that is a big deal. So congratulations. Hopefully you can pick up your dress before Boxing Day so that you can wear it and slay. You gotta slay. And on that admission, we wish you all the best from myself and all of us from Women Radio 91.7. Congratulations. Moturayo Okewale from Shogunle. Thank you so much for calling. All right, that was Moturayo Okewale. You see how many times I pronounced her name right? It just means one thing. I love my surname so much. And I'm not sure it's the name I love so much, but maybe the man that carries the name. So now that name is one of my favorites. And so no one should call me again and say they're Okewale. I'll know you're lying. I'll ask for your ID card. Okay, we have another call. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Please tell me your name and where you're calling us from.
Hey, my name is Okewale.
If I catch you. Oh my God, that's so funny. I like that joke you pulled on me. Yes. Now tell me your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Rachel. So I'm calling from K2.
Hi, Rachel from K2. Thank you for calling. All right. So what are you grateful for? Or who do you want to send a shout out to?
I want to get to God Almighty. Because from January to this December, it has not been easy.
My sister, tell me about it.
He has been there for us. Vision, protection, and all that.
Absolutely.
Yes, thank God. I thank God for the gift of life. There was a time that I was so sick.
Wow.
That is the end. So God saved me. I'm grateful to God Almighty. I'm grateful for my family also. I thank God on their behalf. I'm looking at my eyes also. And to you also. Listening to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Precious from K2. Yeah. You said a whole lot you're grateful for, but I am grateful for all of those things, but I'm particularly grateful that you're alive today. I'm particularly grateful that, despite everything that tried to take you out, you're still here, sis. Like I mentioned earlier, it's not everyone. Some people that even have much more than us, you know, that have enough money to buy life. A lot of people are gone. It's not by our power, not by our might, or how, or you know, how strong or this that we are. Yes, God saw you through that illness. Wow. He gave you a new life and a new purpose. I celebrate God in your life. I thank God for you, and I just celebrate you. And yes, Precious is also going to be getting a gift. So please do send your message to the phone line, because you are also going to be getting a gift. In fact, everybody that calls today will get a gift. I'm feeling like Santa Kiki right now. Yes, the number you called, you send the message that you want a gift. They will compare it with the number. Make sure you are doing so with the same number you called with, please, because we need to be sure we are giving gifts to the right person. So Santa Kiki is feeling so cool today. When you pick up your gift or get your gift, make sure you do a video and send it to me, so that I'm sure that you got your gift. My personal page is I am Kiki Okewale. And you also mentioned that you are grateful that we do this program and you get to listen in. So my head is swelling right now. You people know how to get me today. You people are getting me today. By the time I have to go and pay for all these gifts, my staff will be like, you know what, we don't care. Give us our money. You are the one doing Santa. But yes, I am grateful. Thank you for listening in. Thank you for calling. And please do send your message, and they would send you the address to pick up your gift, or send somebody to pick up, or you can also pay for delivery. Okay? Congratulations. Thank you, Precious from K2. Alrighty, that was Precious from K2. Before then was my Yauko Muturayo Okewale from Shogunle. I'm feeling so excited today. I hope I don't use all my salary to do giveaway. My EA is looking at me like, okay, it's okay. Be give me, madam, another call. Rosemary, hello. Hello, good evening. Please tell me your name and where you are calling from. Do not mention Okewale. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get your name, please. What did you say?
Lydia from Agege.
Vivian from Agungi. Agege. Oh, Lydia from Agege. All righty, we've got Lydia from Agege phoning in. Thank you for calling, Lydia. Tell me, what are you grateful for? Is there anybody you would like to give a shout out to?
Yes, ma'am. First of all, I'm grateful to God for life. From January to now, He has been faithful.
Absolutely.
And thank God for my sisters and friends that have been looking up to God for the fruit of the womb. God bless them.
Hallelujah. I am so excited. That's great.
For family, for progress, and for life.
Wow. That is amazing. Thank you, Lydia. Lydia says she's grateful to God for life. She's grateful for family. She's grateful for progress. But my favorite part is that her sister, you see, I love babies so much. And I think because my husband is a gynecologist, and I get to, like, a lot of people phone me a lot about, oh, they're trying to get pregnant. They're trying to do any news I get about somebody getting pregnant. Hey, you would think that I'm the one that is getting pregnant because I have seen firsthand. Lydia, I've seen firsthand the struggle, the pain, the detection, the I don't know, that comes with trying to get pregnant, and you know, all of those things that happen all around. It's it's so emotional. And so when somebody who has been waiting finally gets to carry their child, see, there's nothing that can explain it. There's nothing. So on behalf of Lydia from Agege, yes, the call is gone, but yes, on behalf of Lydia from Agege, I want to personally also thank God for your sister for the fruit of the womb. If she has put to bed, which I forgot to ask, we thank God and we pray that, you know, the child will continue to grow in knowledge, in wisdom, in understanding. But if she's pregnant and she's still carrying the baby like the Hebrew women, she will deliver easily. It will come so easy. Like, you know how Yoruba people say she will use one leg to kneel and the next one, the baby is out by the special grace of God. So Lydia, please, you owe us rice. So we want to come and eat rice and chicken. Lydia is back in. We want to come and eat rice and chicken. Okay? So Lydia, has she delivered already?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Wow. How old is the baby?
The baby, she was born in June. So she's 16.
Wow. So it's her first Christmas as a mom and the baby's first Christmas. Wow. We pray that the Lord will give them a gift that, you know, they will always remember. And as for you, Lydia, you're definitely getting a gift as well. And thank you for not being selfish, just being grateful for yourself. Thank you for being grateful on behalf of your sister. So there's a shout out to Lydia's sister. We love you. We celebrate you and we thank God on your behalf for the gift of your baby. We pray that nothing missing, nothing broken will be your testimony. The child will grow in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All right, so Lydia, please send a message to the WhatsApp number that we've been calling. Send a message to that number, please. If you don't have the number, it's 070 317 56537. So if you're still listening, Moturaya, Precious, and Lydia, please send your number on WhatsApp to 070 317 56537 to redeem your gift. They will coordinate everything for you. Thank you for calling, Lydia, and thank you for calling back when the call comes. Thank you so much. Okay, wow, it's been an amazing day. Santa Kiki in the building here. Who is going to come and sponsor some of these gifts that we're giving out? Okay, I'm excited. Well, I think I have another colleague here. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling us from, please. Hello. I lost that call. Okay, try to call back. I will pick one more call so that Santa Kiki will be giving 4 people a beautiful gift. Absolutely. And I don't give any out gift, though. Trust me. If you know, you know. Those that know. Those that have received the gift, they know. They know. So please, don't try me. Anyways, it's been an amazing time. I only have about 7 more minutes to go. I'm not sure I will pick any more call at this point, but I am so grateful to everyone who has tried to call me. You know, I was going to share a couple of things as well, but I don't have time. And I like it when I don't have time. It means that you all have called and you all are just really, you know, making me excited. So yes, thank you for calling. So let's take a moment to just talk about the gifts this year has brought us, whether we were ready for them or not. Sometimes the greatest gifts are wrapped in the most unexpected ways. Maybe it wasn't a shiny new car or a grand vacation, but it might have been a deeper understanding of yourself, a new friendship, or even the courage to let go of something that no longer served you. What have you gained in 2024? What has this year taught you? For me, it's been the reminder that I don't have to have all the answers. I don't have to have all the answers. I don't have to have all the answers. It's been the understanding that growth doesn't always happen in the places we expect it to. Sometimes the most powerful growth happens when we're just showing up. I'm sorry if you're still trying. We have a lot of people still trying to call, but I'm running against time and I still need to share a couple of things. So next week, Friday, this is the last Friday before Christmas. So I'm Santa Kiki. The next Friday, before New Year, I will still be Santa Kiki, even though Santa would have gone back, but I will still be Santa. So if you didn't, if I wasn't able to pick your call this week, please do make sure to to call again next week, and make sure to go follow me. Go follow me. Come on. Okay, so, and yes, did I tell you that we give a lot of giveaways on my page? Trust me, we do. So if you love my dresses, my giveaways, you had better go follow my page, my business page, Up by Kiki Okewale, and my personal page, I am Kiki Okewale. You get to see all the beautiful things that we do. Obviously, as I was saying, for me, it's been the reminder that I don't have to have all the answers. It's been the understanding that growth doesn't always happen in the places we expect it to. Sometimes the most beautiful growth happens when we just show up, doing the best that we can and trusting that we are on the right path. Maybe for you, this year has been about reclaiming peace or finding new ways to care for yourself. Perhaps it's been about learning to let go. Or maybe it's been about embracing something new. Whatever it is, I want you to know that it counts. Every lesson, every step forward, every quiet moment of gratitude, they all count. We're going to take this moment to just say thank you. I want to thank everyone who has joined my radio program every Friday, 5 p.m. You guys have been the force that keeps pushing me. Even when I don't feel like it, I show up because I know you're going to show up for me as well. Let's make this space our own. Let's make this space a space to phone in, share gratitude, share what we're going through, remind each other of all the good that is out there, even in the midst of a year that has been less than perfect. Okay? Remember that you have done so much this year. And as we step into 2025, let's carry forward the lessons that we've learned and the strength that we've gained. Let's hold on to the gratitude that has kept us going. And let's fuel our new year with positivity, because there's a whole lot that we're going to achieve in the year 2025. And I still want you to know that even in this year 2024, it's not over. My mom will say that, because guess what? Some blessing takes just 1 second, 1 minute, one phone call, one business transaction, and your life changes and your journey changes. So there's still time. I mean, today is still 20th. Is it 20th or 21st? It is 20th. Meaning that we still have 11 days in this year. There's still a lot that can happen. I mean, I pray only good things and great things happen to us by the special grace of God. So remember that it's not time for you to relent and say, the year is almost over. Hello, Jima soon. Because I will give up, mess up. There's still a lot that you can do this year. Trust me, on a daily basis, things are unfolding in my business. I'm like, God, is this how you work? So don't give up. This last moment is when when they say, when you are pregnant with a child, right? And it's time for you to push. And I really need to end right now. And it's time for you to push. But, that last push, that's where we are right now. You have to give it all that you have. Give it all the energy. Give it all the strength, all the positivity, and push. That baby will come. I'm telling you, it will come. All right, so as we bring tonight's conversation to a close, I want to leave you with this thought. You are exactly where you need to be. I know that life often feels like a puzzle with pieces that don't always fit the way we imagine they should. But here is the truth. Each piece, every twist, every turn has led you to this very moment. Gratitude isn't just about the good times. It's about recognizing the value in every experience, whether it's joy, heartache, or everything in between. As we stand at the end of 2024, let's take a moment to honor the journey that has brought us here. Reflect not only on what we've accomplished, but on how much we've grown, how far we've come, and all the wisdom that we've gained. So no matter what your story has looked like so far, know this, you have been exactly where you needed to be. And there's still so much more ahead of you. You are a living testament to resilience, to growth, and to the power of staying open to the lessons that life has to offer. As we step into 2025, let gratitude push us forward, not just for the moments that have made us smile, but the moments that have shaped us as well. There's a lot to say, but I've got to go right now. So I'd like to say thank you so much for being with me on this reflection journey today. I hope that it's giving you a chance to look back, to recognize your strength, and to step forward with renewed hope. Remember, your journey is yours, and every step of it is meaningful. You are enough exactly as you are, and what lies ahead is filled with endless possibility. I'd like to say a very big thank you to my callers, my Yauko Moturayo Okewale from Shogole, Precious from K2, and Lydia from Agege. Thank you so much for calling. To those we couldn't pick their calls, I apologize. Please do try to call us again next week. I'd like to say a very big thank you to my producer, Blessing Agbeton, my executive producer, Tom Okewale Shonaya, the best executive assistant, Rosemary Ben-Bassi, and she is smiling. And I'd like to say a very big thank you to me, Kiki Okewale, for showing up for myself and showing up for people as well. I am Kiki Okewale. Make sure you enjoy the rest of your week. Create time to rest and just really, show yourself grace. Before I go, I leave you with Ira Star, Jazzy's song. See you again next week, Friday at exactly 5 p.m. Bye for now.
Think it's getting late. Child, thank you for go. I'm gone. The people protection. They are looking for attention. Oh Lord. Anything must be done. Somebody move and a shop must be done. Go ahead, the credit, go ahead, say baby.
All right, that was Kiki on radio. That was amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the session today about gratitude. I will be back again next week, Friday. Make sure you stay safe, stay blessed, stay happy.